Hi guys! Welcome to Mama Karen's channel, and this is day 9 of Vlogmas. And today's topic that I chose to talk about are 10 of my pet peeves. And disclaimer, I've probably done all of these things. Maybe 1 or 2 I've not done, but for the majority I've probably done most of them. My first pet peeve is cursing. I am so tired of vulgar language, the F-bomb. You know, there's a time and there's a place for everything, and every once in a while, you know, I might say a cuss word or 2, but I do it for emphasis. It's not a pattern of my speech. You know, I think using vulgar language, cussing, cursing, whatever you want to call it, just shows a lack of your vocabulary, a lack of your creativity, a lack of the ability to express your emotions or your anger in a constructive way that's understandable. I don't go for that. You know, there's just no place for it. And I go out in public and I hear people of all ages, you know, just dropping the F-bomb like it's nothing. You know, I have little children with me a lot of the time, and I sure don't appreciate that. And I'm going to tell you, I grew up in a family that cussed. My dad cussed. You know, that was just something he did. He didn't even realize it that he did it. But it was always a little bit annoying to me, but I understood that that was just a part of his personality. Okay, moving on. Number 2, bad manners. Oh, bad manners. People that don't acknowledge you, can't make eye contact with you, don't have even common courtesy to say hello or to say please or thank you. That is just so low class. I mean, that's something that everyone can do. You can be friendly toward people. You don't have to be snobbish or, you know, stuck up or anything of that nature. Just be friendly. That's all you have to do. Have manners. Open the door for people. Help people if they have heavy packages. You see older people in the store and they're struggling with their shopping cart and everything. Ask them if they need help. Most of the time they'll tell you they're fine, but every once in a while I think they appreciate that. People, manners are so easy. That's something we all have and something we can all use. Number 3 pet peeve, third pet peeve, is when people can't acknowledge that they're wrong, or that maybe they need to look at things a little differently, or, you know, acknowledge that perhaps they're playing a part in this bad behavior, and that maybe they need to man up and say, hey, you know, I need to do something different, rather than play I'm a victim and someone's always picking on me. And I have a family member that's awful. He plays the victim all the time, and it's very discouraging because he doesn't do anything but bring himself down. That's all he does. He makes himself unhappy, and that's something that you can change about yourself. You can elect to be more positive and not blame people. Just try to find a solution and move on. Number 4, something that really irks me is when people cannot take their phone out of their hand or their face to even have a conversation with you. I know social media has a hold on all of us, me too. When I'm in the car with my husband, I know he gets annoyed with me because I'm scrolling through my phone looking at Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or something, and I'm not paying any attention to him. And he doesn't appreciate that. And even last night I told my granddaughter, I said, put your phone down and talk to us. I want to hear how your week of school went. And I don't think she realized it. She didn't mean anything by it. You know, that was just a habit, like we all have. But I think we can do better. We need to have conversations and be with our family and our friends. All right, let's see. Number 5. This is a silly pet peeve of mine, and I'll tell you. And it is collars that are not folded properly, or all over, or jacked up, and people just throw on their clothes or their coat, and they don't take the time to fix their collar. That's why I wear a lot of collarless shirts. I don't want to be part of that because I know sometimes that can be an issue. It's petty, but that bugs me. Another thing, and this is number 6, is the misuse of the word seen. I tell my family all the time, if you use the word seen, you have to say has, have, or had in front of it. I have seen, had seen, whatever. Because some people just use saw and seen wrong. I seen the dog. No, you didn't. You saw the dog. You have seen the dog. Get my drift? Okay. Another thing is wearing clothes that are 2 sizes too small. People, this does not make you look trimmer or thinner. It just accentuates your troubled spots. Now, I probably go on the opposite end of that, and probably I wear clothes that are 2 sizes too big because I don't want to emphasize. So there's probably a happy median there. But I have people that I know, and they just wear their clothes way too tight. That's not very attractive. Your clothes need to skim your body, not hug it and look like sausage that's been in a casing. That's not the purpose of clothing. Alright, number 8. I tell you what, this is so funny. Seeing women, older women, younger women, wear wobbly shoes that are too tall for them. If you wobble and you look like you're walking on a swinging bridge when you wear your high heels, just don't. Number 9. Someone who answers a question with a question. Answer the question. That's all you have to do. And number 10, pet peeve of mine, is people that make videos that go on for days and days and days. And you know what? Sometimes I don't know when to hush. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was day 9 of Vlogmas, 10 of my pet peeves. See y'all later. Bye-bye.